Pakistani activists are calling for a high-level judicial inquiry into the murder of a whistleblower who exposed honor killings in the country. Afzal Kohistani had warned for years his life was in danger after he brought public attention to the apparent killing of women seen clapping and singing in a video of men dancing. A day after his murder, his family were shocked by the arrest of his nephew. They say he was protecting Mr. Kohistani and fired at his attackers. Mr. Kohistani was shot dead on Wednesday in the city of Abbottabad, in northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. He first emerged into the public eye in 2012 by calling for justice in a case involving his family in remote Kohistan district. Two of his younger brothers were seen dancing in a wedding video that also showed 4 women singing and clapping. The 4 women, along with a fifth, were later killed for breaching the honor of their family, it is alleged. Such honor killings occur regularly in Pakistan, especially in rural areas, and Mr. Kohistani's decision to expose the alleged murders sparked a blood feud, with 3 of his other brothers later killed. Activist groups that supported Mr. Kohistani's long fight for justice have called on the courts to open an inquiry into his murder and question authorities in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province as to why they did not provide him with protection, despite several requests. Human rights activist Kamer Nadeem told the BBC that civil society groups across the province were coordinating, and soon a meeting of the wider community would be held to evolve a joint strategy on the issue. Meanwhile, Mr. Kohistani's family are calling for the release of his detained nephew, 23-year-old Faizer Rahman, and police protection for his wife and children. Afzal Kohistani's younger brother, Bin Yasser, who was seen dancing in the Kohistan video, has also emerged in the wake of his brother's murder after 7 years in hiding. He staged a protest outside a police station in Abbottabad and demanded the release of Mr. Rahman, who was produced in court on Friday and will be held for questioning. On Thursday, police officials told the BBC Mr. Rahman had been arrested after police found a pistol on him. In a written statement given to police and seen by the BBC, Faizer Rahman identifies 3 men from the family's village in Kohistan who allegedly shot Mr. Kohistani on Wednesday. He said he and Afzal Kohistani were sitting in a stationary van when the men arrived and opened fire. He pulled out Mr. Kohistani's pistol, a licensed weapon the activist carried on him in view of the threats to his life, and chased the attackers, firing some shots, he said. According to police, at least 3 bystanders were injured, one of whom has said he was hit by a bullet fired by Mr. Rahman. On Friday, police arrested a suspect in Kohistan's Palas district in connection with the murder, according to local media reports. It is the killing of a member of a family who is perceived to have brought dishonor upon relatives. Pressure group Human Rights Watch says the most common reasons are that the victim, but killings can be carried out for more trivial reasons, like dressing in a way deemed inappropriate or displaying behavior seen as